Stacking silver, stacking food as well. We will get into the food part later on in the video, folks. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're about 50 subscribers away now from 5,400 of us in the shop. I cannot thank you guys enough. We had a big day yesterday. Is it possible for us to reach 5,400 subscribers before the end of February? We got this video. I got 2 more videos coming out for tomorrow. Let's see if we can get that done. Keep liking the videos. Keep sharing the videos out. Let's bring more people in. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. Let's get into the video right now. I get asked all the time at the shop, what type of silver should I buy? What type of silver should I buy? What type of gold should I buy? I'll say that again. What type of gold should I buy? Look, it's a preference. All right? Preference on what you like. I always say stack what you like. But if you're a newer stacker, maybe you're stacking a couple years, I still consider you pretty new stacking. You know, stay with, at first, stay with 3 choices. You know, if it's all silver, maybe it's some gold. This is whatever it may be. Pick 3 different types of silver. You know, if you live in the United States, where I live in, and most of my viewers live in, you know, I say 90% silver is key. Yeah, I talk about 40% silver too. You know, I love 40% silver. Some people love it, some people don't. That's their choosing. I mean, that's, you know, up for debate. I'll debate that, why you should have it all gosh darn day long. But that's not the point of this video. You guys see 3 different types of silver on your screen today. You see 5-ounce bars, you see 2-ounce coins from Australia, and you see 90% silver on your screen as well. Yeah, you might see a graded coin here and there too as well. But pick 3 different types of coins or bars to start with. You know, have yourself a goal. Fill a tube of silver quarters up. 40 quarters, mix a tube. You don't have to put them in the plastic tubes. No, you can stack them, you know. Put them in a little baggie for now, a little Ziploc bag. The coin shops do a very good job with those specialized, I call them specialized Ziploc bags, but they're really heavy duty. And start stacking that way, folks. A little bit at a time. I always urge that. You think my stack came overnight? Heck no. You know, heck no. It takes time. It takes a lot of money. Yes. You know, every paycheck I put a little bit away. Maybe I don't buy every single paycheck. But I put the money on the side when I see a deal out there. And then when I see it, I pounce on it. That's what I do. Little by little goes a long way. And people ask me, how much gold, how much silver should I own? Look, of ratio of silver and gold. Again, that's based on your viewpoints, for 1, what your budget is for 2. I'll ask again, are you buying a house anytime soon? Are you buying a car anytime soon? If that answer is no, maybe stay with silver for now. Because silver is so far undervalued. That is what I'm doing. I believe silver is so far undervalued. It's insane what we can still get silver for at today's prices. People ask me, Chris, should I trade silver for gold or gold for silver? Look, yeah, you could. All right. Most coin shops, you go take it to most coin shops, you're going to have a sell price of whatever you're selling, and you're going to have a buy price. The coin shop's going to make money off of you both ways. Most of the time, unless they really need that item, they might give an even, so-called even trade. That happens. That's what we're doing now on 90% silver at the shop. We need dimes, so we're offering, people bring in dimes, we're giving them a fair shake at it, even dollar for dollar trade. There's no up and down price or nothing like that. There's no buy and sell spread on that at all. That's what we're offering at our shop right now, the shop that I work at. No, most of the time you don't want to. If you bought something, you really don't want to trade it, because you will lose in that transaction. Now, if you did okay, you bought silver and gold years ago, and you want to start doing some of that, but keep in mind the silver to gold ratio, you need about 90 ounces of silver to get 1 ounce of gold. That's a lot of silver to give up for 1 ounce of gold. On the back version, if you bought it years ago, the gold, and you want to trade down, yeah, it might not hurt as bad. But if anybody's in that predicament where they're thinking about trading which way or the other one, I would, not financial advice, I suggest if you want to trade gold for silver, let's say, keep the gold you have. Buy a little bit of silver as you can afford to. That's my recommendation, not financial advice. All right, just don't take my word for it. Call around. You know, call around. Watch other YouTubers' opinions as well. Go to your local coin shop. Call Michael and Brian at Pinbacks. They will walk you through the steps if you're interested in doing stuff like that. You know, why not buy your silver and gold from Pinbacks? You guys know they have a very competitive prices as well. I wouldn't have taken Pinbacks on as a sponsorship if they didn't offer reasonable prices, very competitive, they're knowledgeable, and guess what? You get a bonus. You get the biggest bonus of it all. You call Pinbacks up, you're probably going to talk to Michael O'Brien, one of the owners as well. That's the biggest bonus out of it all. And they're both licensed CPAs on top of it all. Most coin shops are not licensed CPAs. I'm not. I'm going to be totally honest with you. My owner's not. He's been in the business for years. But he's not licensed to give financial advice. I'm not. So, if you decide to buy your silver gold from Pinbacks, give him a call. Let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. I would appreciate it. No, I do not make any commission off the sale. I get a base pay from them. And that is another thing of what I like about Pinbacks is I don't make a commission. I've told you guys I would never take a sponsorship where I make a commission off the sale. No, that's not the right, for me personally, that's not the right thing to do. Okay? For me personally. You know, I don't want you guys say, oh, you have to go buy this now or go buy this. No, that's not what my channel's about. It's about saving for the future. If you have problems with saving cash, you know, why not put it in silver and gold? You know, because a lot of people, most Americans, this is the truth, folks. The average American that don't stack, they're spending their money on the newest cell phone every single year that comes out, the newest gadget. Oh, look what the neighbors got across the street. But they got a brand new car, so they have to go buy a brand new car. I mean, or someone put something on Facebook. Look what I had for supper. Oh, I went to, you know, this Red Lobster. Or I went to the Outback Steakhouse. Look at the meal. Blah blah blah. But it costs. But they never put the price. What the stuff cost. You know, I don't care if what you ate for dinner last night. I really don't want to see that on Facebook. Who really gives a flying heck of what somebody ate? This is what people, and they do it for likes. You know, look at me. I went down to Florida and to this Walt Disney World. I went to Busch Gardens in Tampa. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I went to California. Who gives a flying rat's behind? I mean, really. You know. I mean, you know, there's people just trying to show off. That's the average American. And the average American just playing, what's going to happen on Friday night? What club are we going to go to? What casino are we going to go to? Maybe people involved with the movies still. What movie are we going to go see on Friday night? You know, most Americans have no concept what's really going on behind the scenes. And we have to wake more and more people up. And how I do that is doing these videos to help many people as possible. We are taking our Sundays from our families, folks, at the coin shop to help more people. Because there's the need of it's out there now. More and more people are starting to get interested, realizing what's going on. But the mass people are not awoken yet. And when that day comes, it's not gonna be a pretty sight, I do believe. We're gonna have lines at the door like we saw back in March of 23. Yes, I know I talk about that so much. I'm trying to avoid the lines. I'm trying to avoid the rush. Buy what you can. Don't compare your stack with my stack, another YouTuber's stack. I've been stacking for a few years now, folks. A little bit more than a few years. Other YouTubers have been stacking for a long time as well. You don't know what that YouTuber makes, what I make, what your neighbor makes across the street next to you, just whatever. We don't need new cell phones every single year. Most of us don't. We don't need the latest laptop that came out 2 weeks ago, because 6 months from now is going to be a new series that comes out. Let me talk about food for a moment. We talk a lot about silver and gold and platinum on this channel. But we also need some food, start stacking some food. Prices will keep going up. No, it don't have to be the long-term number 10 cans for food. Yeah, I do own some. I actually opened the Artisan Farm cheese powder, and my grandma made a wonderful cheese macaroni. Well, spaghetti, I should say. We didn't have any macaroni, so we used spaghetti. It came out quite good, folks. We bought 3 cans of it when it was a lot cheaper. Yes, you can get these cans from Artisan Farm right through Amazon. Watch out for the sales prices on these. If you folks have any questions about any of these long-term food storage cans, watch YouTube videos of the ones that you're interested. I tell you, I do like that cheese powder from them, from Artisan Farm. I love the potato gems. They're real potatoes, folks. They make best mashed potatoes around. It beats by peeling a bunch of potatoes and trying to mash them up yourself. I'll give you a tip on those ones too. If you never shop on HSN, the Home Shopping Network, they do have coupons for new time people coming in. Every now and then they'll send me $10 off on my next order. I go on there, order the potatoes from them. I get the can for $7, folks. And guess what? On the top of it, if you choose to, you can put it on 5 easy payments on your credit card. Why not do it? There's no interest on it. I like the butter too. The butter powder from them as well. The problem with the butter powder is you can't cook with it. Can't use it in the microwave. You can bake with it. But it tastes kind of like a cream cheese. That's what I gotta say. The apple chips are good. The carrots are good. The corn's good. The peas are good. You folks have questions, just watch YouTube videos about these long-term food storage cans. Get your own opinion before you start putting in the money and not liking them later. When you're out shopping, if you buy canned corn, just in the regular size canned corn at Aldi's, at your local supermarket, whatever the case may be, get a couple extra cans. It don't have to be a lot, folks. I like to make chili every now and then. I order 12 cans of kidney beans at Walmart at a time to keep stock up on. If something you're going to use a lot, why not stock up on it if you can? It don't have to be 12 cans at a time. It can be 2 extra cans every time you go shopping. It don't have to be every single item on canned goods you buy that week. Get your cabinets packed now, because you put it in a rotation, because prices are going up. You're going to save in the long run, and who knows what's coming down the pipeline. That's all I will say it that way. I want to thank my channel sponsor once again, Pinbacks.com, for sponsoring CoinShop Chris. I cannot appreciate them enough. They get back to me very fast, folks, when I got a question for them. You guys have told me in emails, in the comment sections, you're very happy with Pinbacks.com. I want to thank you personally, the viewer, because none of this is possible without you. Just remember that. This is not possible without you watching. That's the thing. I wouldn't have a channel if you guys weren't watching. I think I try to put out the best information I can for every single video. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little crazy. I'll admit it. I got no problems admitting that I'm a little crazy every now and then. But you know what? Sometimes crazy is good. And if that helps gets the word out, And every single video I put out helps a few extra people out there start stacking, then the video has done its job. Do we agree with that or not? That is, the video has done its job. And yes, I'm very passionate about 90% silver. Dimes are an issue right now for us. Get the dimes, folks, before they're gone. Get them now before they're gone. I'll end with this. You guys know my emails in every single description of every single video. You folks have questions about silver, gold, platinum, email me. I'm happy to help you out free of charge. If you would like to make a donation, there are a couple of ways. A super thanks in any single video, or my PayPal link is in the description of every single video. I appreciate it. It's not required. I always appreciate when I get a couple bucks here and there, but only do so if you're able to do so. That's all I ask. Only do it if you're able to do so. If you're not, I'm cool with it, but it does help the channel grow as well. Thank you, folks, for watching. I'll end the video here. You guys have been very, very good to me. I'm blessed with all my subscribers. Let's keep the train going. And to the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out.